Well, here are four small business grants came across my desk this morning, and it surprises me because it's not government. It's the power company, the utility companies, nonprofits, stuff like this. All stuff. No, not the SBA, not a city government, not county government, not state government, but the goddamn utility companies are given out, and local nonprofit organizations. Here's North Carolina. They have in Monroe County, the utility company Duke Energy are giving this. So any place else that Duke Energy is out, they're probably giving out. They have small business grants and for nonprofits. Now listen to this, from $500 to $5,000. Yeah, and that's money you can use to pay your employees or past bills. Your bills sitting in your inbox you haven't paid yet, or even future expenses. And the deadline, really, you have until August 31st. So that's pretty good. So that's one of them. Here's another one in Mississippi, and that's by Mississippi Power. That's another utility company, and they're giving out $10,000 to people to pay for marketing expenses and general doing business expenses, all this kind of stuff, even employees that you could use. So that's another one. Now here's an interesting one, again in the Carolinas, and it's by a foundation called Foundation for the Carolinas. How do you like that? So how would you find that? You don't know. And that's a problem. Now what they're giving out, now this is cool, they're giving out $5,000 up to $250,000, $250,000 they're giving out. And it opens on August 1st. That's when the application opens. So you got a month or so to prepare for that. And they have $6 million they're giving out, from $5,000 to $250,000. Wow, $250,000 of grant money. They don't have to pay back ever. Here's a small city out in Washington State. They're giving out $5,000 grants, and the applications start June 20th, okay? Hey, that's right around the corner, maybe tomorrow. And you have to have less than 10 employees to apply for this and show that you have a decline in sales. Now, in the last year or so, we can all show that, no matter what business. So you apply by June 20th. It starts on June 20th and ends on July 11th. So you see, you only have a couple weeks to apply. That's what I mean. These government grants or nonprofit grants or public utility grants, particularly small business, are coming and going, like mushrooms. They're up, they're down, they're round, they're blue. So you can't say, that's why you have to be up on this. So that's why, how do you keep up on these where you live? Well, one is start getting tuned in to the people that are in your area that help you do this, help you stay tuned. These are free consultants. And a lot of them are called community navigators. So if you go to sba.gov and then local assistance and look for community navigators in your zip code and start talking to them, how to keep up on it and whatever. And another neat thing too, besides the small business and community navigators, is sign up for what they call meetups. You go to meetup.com and you put in small business or entrepreneur, anything like that, and you join local groups. So you find other people like you that have small businesses, trying to grow small businesses, whether it's home or whatever, and they know what's going on because they're keeping track of it. You're new to this, you want to hang around people like that to learn how to keep track of this kind of stuff where you live. You just don't get on Google. Please do not use Google. Do not use Google. I don't know how many times I say that. Because you're just going to go and find people that want to get money from you. Every website we give you will never charge you money. How do you like that? They just give you money. They give you free sources or everything. And just like us, we give money too. And I noticed the one thing, the one power company that's giving out, I forget what it is, $100,000. Man, yeah, this is Duke Power Company giving out $100,000 and bragging about it. Man, we give out over $500,000 every year to people who are members. And we just put out the list for the May 4th no, I guess June 4th, application of $70,000. We have 110 people that are named on our website. You can see if you're one of those, we send you the money. And then we have two other grant programs. One that's deadline is the 20th, and that's for getting $500 to help you with car repair. And the one on the 25th is getting a free laptop computer. So you could really get into this stuff and learn and how to apply for this and all. Because people try to do it on a phone. People are successful doing it, but I think it's a hell of a lot easier. So if you can't afford a laptop, we help you there too. And that's at letsgohelp.com. Please let us help you too. We enjoy giving money out so much. It's the most gratifying thing I think I do in life now is giving money to people who really need it to help them with living expenses. Man, so many people are hurting out there, and we run into this every day, and that's why we give all the profits we make back to the people who need it. Okay?